Hi there! If you are curious about all the craze around the annual Sapporo Snow Festival, come and join us as we explore Odori Park in its full festive mode. Prepare to be amazed by Sapporo's massive snow sculptures and to be enticed by incredibly good food. So if you're ready, let's hit it! After exploring Odori for a full day, we headed back to Sapporo to explore the Odori side of the Snow Festival. If you miss a day trip to Odori and a first day in Sapporo, check out the links below for full videos. We briefly visited this site during our first night here, but of course with an hour's stay, we barely scratched the surface. We arrived at the Odori Park at around 7 PM, which gave us about 3 hours to explore the site, which was more than a kilometer long. It was snowing when we arrived though, so that created a beautiful vibe that evening.
The tuna is amazing.
Trying tuna squeeze. Yes.
This is the best things I ever tasted. Really good.
This is the 75th Sapporo Snow Festival, which is Japan's most famous and visually stunning winter event. It takes place every February in the capital of Hokkaido and only runs for 1 week every year. The festival's 3 main venues include the 𝘼𝙁𝙁𝙄𝙇 site, which is perfect for families for its snow slide and other snow activities. Next is the 𝘼𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁 site, which is where you can see the stunning ice sculptures. And lastly, the Odori site, which is where the huge snow sculptures are displayed. It is also where the festival started decades ago. By the way, if you've missed a visit to the 𝘼𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁 site, I've linked the video down below. Ooh! That's so cool! The Odori site was divided into 11 main squares or blocks of land along the whole stretch of Odori Park. Each block showcased a different theme. We tried to loop around it to make sure that we covered everything. Various themes included grand snow replicas of historical architecture, quirky snow statues made by local residents, and entertaining interactive installations. There were also creations by international artists, and there were heaps of artworks that signifies the rich culture of the city of Sapporo and Hokkaido as a whole.
Beef steak again.
I never get enough of this.
Oh no.
a bit of a history. Did you know that the festival started 75 years ago? Yep, 7.5 decades ago, 6 snow sculptures were built by students from 3 different high schools and 2 middle schools in Sapporo. They had a one-day event on the 18th of February, year 1950, which was attended by 50,000 people. The local event quickly drew attention and involvement from the community. In 1955, even the military base nearby with Japan's self-defense forces got involved and built the first massive snow sculpture using heavy machinery. Their involvement scaled up the festival dramatically, allowing for larger and more detailed sculptures. The festival gained major national and international attention during the 1972 Winter Olympics held in Sapporo. That was also the first Winter Games in Asia. Media coverage and increased tourism helped establish the Sapporo Snow Festival as a global winter event. In response to that, the first international snow sculpture contest was held in 1974, wherein they invited artists from around the world. That turned the festival into a platform for cultural exchange and artistic collaboration. The event's location in central Sapporo was perfect for such a big event. Who'd have thought that the small school event held decades ago would turn into this big winter festival?
This is a strong one.
Okay.
But it's okay.
It's snowing again, and it's not the soft and fluffy one.
It's the hard end.
It's the little round ones, and it actually hurts when they hit your face. It's so pretty.
I only want Thai chili fried basil rice. Fried basil rice.
Happy?
Of course.
Very slippery.
Due to the huge crowd, the snow got very compacted and turned out to be super slippery. Did you know that during the snow festival, Sapporo's population doubles? This event attracts over 2 million visitors annually. Another fun fact is that the snow they use is usually trucked in from surrounding areas to make the sculptures. Many of those larger installations could take weeks to construct. The snow sculptures here were available for viewing 24/7, but the illuminations were only up until 10 p.m. When they switched off the lights, almost everybody left at once.
His face gone because it's covered by new snow.
After having such a fun time at the Odori side of the snow festival, we figured we'd serve a good warm meal considering the amount of snow that we had to face. With that said, we decided to have some Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan or Genghis Khan is a popular dish in Japan featuring lamb or mutton and vegetables. It is particularly famous in Hokkaido and is often cooked in a convex metal skillet or grill.
It's alcohol. I'm trying to put it off on it's not coming out.
Ready to order. Okay.
Are you wondering why this is famous in Sapporo? Well, in the early 20th century, the Japanese government encouraged sheep farming in Hokkaido to promote self-sufficiency in wool. That's because Japan suffered from a shortage of woolen clothing and blankets during the First World War. Hokkaido's cooler climate and open land made it ideal for raising sheep. They were able to produce a lot of wool but were unsure what to do with the meat from the sheep at first. Over time, they figured that the meat was good for consumption. While lamb wasn't common in the Japanese diet at the time, people in Hokkaido grew to enjoy it, which was rare in the rest of Japan. Grilling the meat along with vegetables like bean sprouts, onions, and peppers is now Hokkaido's favorite, which the visitors enjoy as well. We actually really liked it along with the rice mixed with raw egg.
I wished for snowfall while we're here. And I think I got a snowstorm. Oh my god. I don't wanna go out.
Ready?
Oh, damn.
It's not that bad.
The snow that evening was crazy, but it was the first time experiencing it, so we took a time to take photos for the memories. After that, we headed back to a hotel to rest and recharge.
Let's go. Hi. I look like a snowman.
Ganda nga eh.
I think you look puffy.
It's supposed to be puffy.
day. It is 0 degrees today, according to that building, the temperature on it.
The following morning, we decided to make one final visit to Odori Park. We wanted to see the snow sculptures during the day as well, since we wouldn't have another chance to do so. It was our last day in Sapporo during the festival season, and we had a packed itinerary for the day before leaving early for 𝘍𝙀𝙁𝙁𝙁 the following day. Although viewing the sculptures at night gave out a more festive vibe, our morning experience was a lot more chill. Seeing snow sculptures in daylight also felt more special. In the morning, Sapporo snow sculptures take on an ethereal beauty. The sculpture's gentle shadows emphasize the fine carvings and textures of each creation. It was cool that only a few footprints from early visitors and maintenance crews were present on site, compared to the buzzing energy at night. January and February tend to be the snowiest months, with Sapporo Snow Festival happening in the second month of the year. With that said, the festival had assigned staffs to brush off the fresh snow from the sculptures to maintain their shape and form. Otherwise, with the level of snowfall that we witnessed the night before, the sculptures would be unrecognizable in less than a week. They'd probably just end up looking like stockpiles of snow. Sapporo Snow Festival was more than just a visit to a winter event. It was a journey into the heart of creativity and culture in Hokkaido, covered in the magic of snow. Seeing the towering expressions of art, all standing proudly in the freezing air, was amazing. The cold and sometimes harsh environment was a huge contrast to the warmth of the people. Despite the freezing temperature, the atmosphere felt welcoming. More than anything, the Snow Festival reminded me that even the most fleeting elements like snow can be transformed into something lasting in memory. Beyond the visual spectacle, the festival was a window into Hokkaido's spirit. It was resilient, artistic, and deeply in tune with the seasons.
Yes! Happy! It's so... weather is perfect! Yay! I want to migrate here!
The snowfall again,
Yarr.
and it's making it harder for me to take a video of things because the snow is getting into my camera, and this camera is not really waterproof. Not sure if the camera can capture it, but like, look just how the snow drops into my arm. Everyone's just trying to cover themselves because it's snowing quite
Except
hard.
us.
Except this guy because he has so much pride. Look at your back. You need to shake your head, your earmuffs later. It'll get soaked.
Yes.
So pretty. And okay, I think it's time I cover.
Ay.
Ow! Ow! It hurts. Can I stay here?
So, after a quick stroll along Odori Park, we headed to one of the must-visit places in Sapporo, or Hokkaido in general. We wanted to appreciate the history further, so we went to the historical village of Hokkaido. Check out my succeeding videos to know more about our unforgettable experience there. Reflecting back, our Sapporo Snow Festival experience was a great start for a winter trip in Japan. So, if you want to know more information about the festival, I've also included relevant links below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.